Hi, welcome to Ultimind. I'm Poonam Kapoor and today I have Oreo with me. So the team has compiled some questions that I've been getting on my Instagram. So there are quite a few of teenager girls who have been following me and who have sent me some queries and some questions that they would like me to answer. So the team, as usual, have put the questions down. I have no idea what they are and we're going to answer them. So I have never had sex. My boyfriend has mentioned it and I feel safe around him, but I'm nervous. So I think sex is very intimate. You don't need to be pressurized to do it. Everybody has their time where they feel ready and you will know it. You need to know the consequences as well. It's not about pleasing your partner to have sex or even break your virginity. You need to be ready. You need to know that it's the right person and you need to be comfortable. Just don't get pressurized. Take your time. You have your whole life ahead of you. So the next question. 2. So all the girls in my class have developed breasts. I'm feeling insecure and not as confident. So not everybody will develop at the same rate and every girl develops differently. So if you feel you have not developed, you don't know what's happening inside of you. You need to be confident with who you are, and all these external things, breasts, hair, makeup, is all external. Focus on yourself inside and you don't need to worry. You're going to develop. You are going to be a pretty, amazing woman as you grow up. As teenagers, yes, we go through phases where we feel we're not pretty, we're not hot. Am I going to find somebody? I know, me telling you that this shouldn't bother you, I know it does bother you because I've been through that stage, but trust me, you are going to grow and develop differently. Everyone is. We are all not the same shape, size, or have the same body. So appreciate who you are and be confident in what you are. You are pretty and I want you to tell yourself that every day you wake up. My family is very strict and don't allow dating. I'm seeing someone and I've met his family and I want him to meet mine, but I don't know how to introduce him. So you need to feel and see who you're comfortable with in your family. It could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your sister or your brother. It could even be an uncle and an aunt. My advice to you is approach somebody who you feel comfortable and who you know you can share your story to. I think that would be the icebreaker, who then can slowly give you a way of how to introduce your partner or your boyfriend to your parents. My advice to you is open communication is very important and you need to be telling your parents how you feel on certain situations. That's when you'll be able to break their ice. By keeping quiet and having the stigma that my parents are strict, nothing will change for you. Tell your parents how you feel, what's going on in your life, and I'm sure when you're open to them and you treat them like a friend, it's going to be vice versa. So 4, I'm not straight, I'm lesbian and I'm scared of coming out because I don't know how my family will react. Poonam, help. Being bisexual is fine. To me, it's not a taboo. That's you, that's your path you've chosen, and that's your identity. And if you want to come out, you need to do it because your parents need to know. You need to be prepared of how they are going to react to the situation, but you have to fight the bullet and take it as it comes. I think by you just coming out here and telling me who you are and you're openly acknowledging it, that's the first step. So the same way you've told me, talk to your parents, sit them down and tell them how you feel. Be prepared for any feedback they give you. It could be good, it could be not, but mentally prepare yourself for any situation that could come your way. 5. Everyone in my class has a boyfriend. Every guy I like doesn't like me back and I feel like I'm not pretty or good enough. So it's a phase we go through. You are pretty, you are good enough. This is something similar to one of the girls that went through when she felt she wasn't pretty. But you need to tell yourself that you are pretty. You don't need that acknowledgement from a boy to tell you you're pretty. Wake up, look in the mirror, dress up and tell yourself, I am pretty, I am the best version of myself. Don't try and look, and I wish someone told me this when I was in my teen, that don't find all these things externally, they're all inside of you. You are pretty from within, so externally it should not make a difference to you. I'm glad I'm there for you girls to be able to guide you. I wish I had it, I didn't, but I'm here to tell you that these things don't matter. You are the best version of yourself and you need to keep saying it. So number 6, my periods have just started and they're so painful. I can't do anything. I don't know how I can do this every month. Each one is worse than the last. So my darling, we all go through this. I've been having my periods for now over 20 years and it's fine. It's a process. They do get better. If they are not, your pain's not going away, my advice to you is go see a doctor. You do get painkillers. There's hot water bottles out there and comfort food. But if you feel that your pain is increasing month by month, my advice to you is go get a doctor. It's a journey that all girls go through and it continues even when you give birth and when you become a woman. So it's part of you and you need to accept it, but seek medical help if the pain's not going away. So this was interesting. We answered some questions. Teenage life is very interesting because we develop, we're learning about ourselves. There's so much happening to us. We get confused, we get lost. I'm glad I was there and I could give my advice to these young girls who need it. Until next time.